I know you guys enjoyed having her on my channel last, so I had to bring her on here so you guys can get to know her and me a little bit better. So we are going to get ready together. Yep. We have a whole pile of crap here, a whole pile of makeup to use. So we're going to create this look. We're going to get ready and we're going to be talking some major shit at the same time. So we have a Q&A. You guys answered questions on my Instagram poll. There are quite a few deep questions. If you guys want to see how we got ready together, how we talk shit, and how we answered all of your questions, then keep on watching. Mwah! Yeah, so we'll start with the first question while we do our skincare. So what are we wearing? Yours is way cuter than I am, even though you get fucking shit everywhere.
I got my top from Japan when I went back like a couple months ago. I think it was like Forever 21. It was like cheap as shit.
They don't have cute shit here. Like, what the fuck? Why do they not have cute shit?
And like the back is like so cute.
Yeah, I like the low back. Do you like this?
Not really.
Alright, I won't show the brand then.
No, I do like it. It's meant to be like what, glowing AHAs and shit like that, right?
Well, that's like this.
Yeah, but I feel like it doesn't really do anything.
Well, does it tingle a bit when you put it on?
No.
Oh, because this is
like
tingling
I'm not like sensitive or anything like I don't know. But see, Maddie uses that as well, but
I think you got him on your skincare.
Oh, when I first met him, it was his skin was like holy.
Look, let's be real. I'm gonna be doing the same thing.
Bad. It was so bad, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is underneath that beard?
What is in
like? What is that? What is that? Like, just what is that?
What? Yeah, you're just what? Okay, what was the question? Oh, what are you wearing? I just got my, standard Notorious B.I.G. t-shirt on, and then.
Who is that? I don't know anything.
Clearly. How are we friends?
It's like, what? Is he
It's
a
Biggie
rapper?
Smalls.
Who the fuck that?
You know Tupac?
Yeah, he dead.
Yeah, so is Biggie. So is Biggie. Biggie's the fat one.
Wait, is he dead?
Yeah, he died they died in like 1997.
Yeah, but I don't like those.
Yeah, you just.
Hood music.
You... Alright, next question.
Ever been in love?
Yes.
When? Why? How? Who?
Oh,
no,
no, we're not doing that. No. But you have to answer it too. Have you ever been in love?
Always. Nah. I'm in my only person I've ever been in love. Moo Moo.
I was gonna say, you do not say your husband. Oh my god. Okay, the next question. The next one. Ever had a terrible breakup? I've had one.
But I don't know if that was a terrible breakup.
Pretty easy for you.
It was. I did date the guy for like 5 years.
Yeah, so did I, but mine was like the breakup from hell.
What's your relationship advice? With to girls that are going through
what we went through.
What?
Probably know your worth. Know
definitely.
Who you are. Don't let anyone stop you from being who you are and step on who you are as a person. Because I definitely had that where I was, I didn't know who I was. I was like a shell of a human being. I had no personality. I had nothing going for me. I didn't know who I was, and then I figured that out. Yeah. And that's probably my best advice is to just know your worth. Know that no matter what they make you feel, if you know at the end of the day that you are a good person, they can't tell you that you're not.
Yeah, exactly.
Or make you feel like you're not.
I feel like when you're in a relationship, you need to definitely respect yourself. 100% respect yourself and know that, if you're not happy, at the end of the day, your best friends will always tell you, you should do this, it just doesn't make you happy. Everyone goes through this where that person never listens to you, ever.
Pretty much. Ever. Is that that's a decent hit at me.
Relationship can make you into a different person. Notice the differences and grow and mature from that, I guess. What is your favorite movie? Oh, straight up.
Mine's Harry Potter, you all know that.
Yeah. I love V for Vendetta. I don't know why. It's just like that.
I have no idea what that
Everyone
means.
knows V for Vendetta, yeah? The best movie.
What? I have no
It has
idea.
Natalie Portman in it.
That means sweet fuck all to me.
No one knows anything I'm talking about. Okay.
I
guys.
just like, I
What
feel like I
is?
don't watch movies. Like, I'm so bad. I watch the same movies over and over and over again. Like, I need someone to force me
You know what?
to
What's
watch
really good movie?
a new movie, because otherwise I won't watch it. I'll just literally.
This
put
movie
something
called
on.
In Time.
Is that the one with Justin Timberlake where they have the thing on their arm?
Wait, that-
No, I'm thinking of something
That's-
else. The next question: do you have any tattoos?
We
Yes,
sure
We do. Got the sleeve.
I got the sleeve as well.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's like all gibbery.
It's all
So
like, for all the
cute.
people who don't know what that means, it's like the anime ones, like Spirited
It's
Away.
kind of like
Totoro.
Japanese
Anime.
Disney.
And I've got this one.
My
this one.
other arm,
This one.
So,
That side.
this
That's
one
all
as
obviously.
well.
Your sleeve goes like up.
and then I
On
got
your
some
back.
on my boobies here,
And the
and my
back.
side, and my back done.
I have this, my sleeve, my 9 3/4, my ribs, little teeny one on my butt. We're not going to talk about that one. And then I have my ankle. I think that's it.
I love my lashes.
There's one. Next question. Do you have any piercings?
Yes,
What do you have?
only on my ears. So I have 3
Thirds.
here, and 2 here, and 3 up top. No, 2 up top. I thought it was 3.
I have just like the one on my ears.
Where else?
I
tell.
have my belly button as well that I did when I was literally grade 8, 12, 13? 13 when I got my belly
Yeah, my
button.
mum
pierced.
would have had me by my balls if I was like,
My dad came with me. Because you're under 16, you have to have the parent approval.
yeah.
My poor dad. And then I have my nipples as of the beginning of the year. You definitely
Like, I don't like pain. As much as I have tattoos, like, I don't like pain.
That's like a different kind of pain. Like,
Yeah.
I hate needles. Like, I hate needles more than anything. But when it's things like that that are worth it, like, it's different. You know, getting my lips done, that fucking hurt, and that was a needle, and the first time I did it, I almost passed out. But then it was, like, so worth it. And same with tattoos, like, it's a completely different pain. And I think I just get creeped out by anything in here. It's just, like,
Really?
it
That is
creeps.
weird.
That area just creeps me out. I think it's just from, like, I have scars from the cannulas going in, like,
yeah.
and then this one ripped out in the hospital,
See,
and I woke
it's
up with, like,
always-
bleeding.
Always on my right arm, or like on the back of my hand.
Yeah. It's usually this one they can get better. I just have such a, like, horror stories with them. That's why I
don't
hate.
find like needles scary at all.
Alright, what's the next one? Who is your celebrity crush?
Tom Hardy, I would just lick everything off him. But the only downfall is that he's short. If he was like
So are you.
taller, yeah, no. I want to look like.
Look,
a
would
hamster
that
next to
really stop you
someone. No, God,
from
no.
getting on Tom Hardy?
Oh
though?
God, no. He goes, baby, I'll be like jumping on him.
You don't need to jump, just a little hop. You know who, like, my, like, probably ultimate celebrity crush is?
Who?
Probably, it used to be Drake,
Oh,
but I
God.
think, you know who I would climb like a tree? Michael B. Jordan. From, like, Creed and shit.
I know who he is,
Oh,
but I just.
and, like, just him in that movie as well, he's, like, so, like,
Really, I thought he was like pretty hot in Wakanda.
Yeah. No, I didn't like the hair. And the fact that he was a dick.
I thought the hair was like it worked with
It
the
did.
costuming and
It
everything
did
like
work.
that.
It worked, but, like, I like him better, like, with a shaved head.
He's hot, yeah, I do agree. He's hot.
Thank
He's
you.
hot.
Thank
He's
you.
hot.
Something you miss. Well, I mean, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you say that? Mine's my mum.
Yeah, mine's my dad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we
first
both lost one of our parents
Yeah, so.
to cancer.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Shit.
It's not. It's not funny.
It's not funny, but, like, that's
But-
just how we deal with
Yeah.
emotion and shit. By
We laugh
laughing
about
about it. This is why we're friends. Like, when shit gets too deep and emotional, I'm cracking
Like,
jokes.
we don't cry. We literally laugh because I feel like we cope with it better.
Yeah, that's the only way to deal.
Yeah.
By the way, do you guys know that she does not wear foundation? Very,
don't
like, very rarely.
know.
This is a woman who didn't wear foundation on her wedding day.
Yeah, it only took me like 30 minutes to get ready.
And that was including, like, 3 face masks.
Yeah.
I was sitting there, like, packing it on, and I'm like a bridesmaid, and I'm like,
I do want to wear foundation. It's just my skin doesn't take or handle anything. It literally starts flaking off when I wear foundation.
It balls up. Like,
Yeah.
It balls up so bad. First world problems. Fuck. Quality you look for in a partner. First thing that I get sort of into to begin with would be probably a sense of humor. Like someone that can make me laugh.
Yeah.
Like that's like the key to my heart. Because like, you know, you could be attractive and whatever, but if you have no humor, we are not going to get along. I think also like my end game needs to be the same or like similar as yours. Like what we were saying before, like you need to want the same sort of things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like what are we doing?
Yeah.
Why are we wasting our time right now?
I think it's definitely is important, especially like now that I am married and everything, and you're gonna spend the rest of your life with that person. I feel like that humor is so important. You just need to be able to laugh about it and like just, you know, make the best out of the situation that you're in. For me as well, it's gonna be like humor and understanding, patience.
Where do you go when you're sad?
Where do you go?
I think the one thing that I do when I'm sad is like I'll either like play music or go for a drive or something, or I literally sit in the shower. Like I'll sit in the shower and that's like my cathartic thing. Like I'll just sit there and like drown my sorrows.
I go to Maddie when I'm sad. Like, I need to cry, I need to have a cry about this, cuddle me.
Well, yeah, other than like, if you're talking about person, you're the person I go to.
Yeah,
Like,
but place, I go to this park near my mom's house. I've always gone there since I was like, you know, in high school. Whenever I was upset about something, most of my siblings know where to find me when I'm upset. They just go to that park and then they're like, how do we like this eye? What do we feel?
like a halo eye. I do like it.
Like it?
What do you think about mine?
Yeah, I like it.
Ever been in a physical fight?
Yes, I have.
Wait, I feel like you did. You haven't told me that.
No,
I thought
have.
like you hadn't.
I told you, during my high school years, I was
Why did we both have our fights in high school? In the same high school, and we didn't even know.
Because I feel like I was such an aggressive girl. One time that I just like lost my shit, and then I was like, look, she is gonna get a beating and a half because, you know, you don't mess with my family.
Yeah, I just like got the shits with one of our friends for making fun of one of our friends because she had started going through a lot of like mental health, you know, self-harming, things like that. And she was kind of putting it online. It was all this drama and I just got in the shits because I was like, at the end of the day, she's my friend. I said something to her and then she called me a name that I don't want to repeat. What are your turn-ons and turn-offs? Someone with a really attractive smile. Like a smile that literally makes you like go weak in the knees.
Oh.
You know, like when they smile and you're like, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, I'm moist.
Oh no. And I have a thing with guys' hands. Like attractive looking hands. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. It's always been like a weird thing of mine. But yeah, like hands gets me. Like a non-sexual feature that gets me.
My one is arms. I love veiny arms.
Yeah.
And
like
I
that
love,
veiny like guy forearm.
You know that
Every
forearm
girl
here,
likes that.
like the forearm muscle here?
Yeah.
Like
Every girl likes
I
it.
call it the wank muscle. But that
Makes
muscle
sense,
that's
makes
there, that's like popping, you know, whenever you do the nasty.
Yeah.
Like, I find that like so attractive.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, it's one of that like sexy thing.
Yeah, that's like
ooh la la.
guys that have that veiny forearm. It's like, oof, honey. Turn off.
Dingleberries.
Yeah, that's a fair turn off.
You know, turn offs.
What are your fears and phobias?
Phobias. Oh, I can't handle anything that touches my feet. In Okinawan Beach, there's a lot of like sea cucumbers. Like those black,
They're cute and
black squishy thing.
I don't want to be
But
touching
when I was little, like I didn't know what it was.
What do they call it?
Sea cucumbers.
No. What are they called in like? Or I'm thinking of sea urchin. It's wait. Let me get it.
Sea urchin.
No. In Japanese, I know what it's called. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Uni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was little, I stepped on it, and then ever since then, I have this fear
PTSD
of
for sure.
like things touching my feet.
My fears and phobias. I hate clowns. I can't do clowns. They give me some weird anxiety, like, and claustrophobic. Very claustrophobic. I hate like my head being held down. My ex used to like hold my head down, like trying to like wrestle. And I would have a panic attack. Like I hated not being able to like control and not being able to get out of a situation. I remember going to, where was it? Fright night. Not knowing that the theme of the Fright night was clowns was the main thing. I think that was when the It movie first came out, and everywhere was fucking clowns and they were chasing me, and I was like, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I thought I was gonna die. What was the last thing that made you cry? Remember, you have a past, so you can use that.
That one is a bit painful.
Mine was Mother's Day, because obviously Mum wasn't here, and I had my like little cry about that. But yeah, you can use your past if you want.
No, I feel like it's something I can share to like other people that's experiencing the same thing that I am.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's gonna be me eventually. I'm gonna be going through the same thing too.
So me and my husband's been trying to conceive for like the last 2 years, right? And
Has
we
it
just
been that long?
Yeah, it's been so long.
Hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened yet. And the other night it got to like, you know, another friend of ours got pregnant. It's different for everyone. I feel like that person could have been trying for a while as well, and they finally got lucky. And then, I mean, if I get pregnant, someone else might be feeling the same thing, but it just got to me. I was happy for them. I was happy for them because they're like so sweet, lovely, and
lovely
you know,
people.
They definitely like, you know, were trying and everything. So I wasn't like upset about that. It was just my own, like, as a woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start crying again. As a woman, you need to be pregnant, you know?
Yeah. I have really bad endometriosis. They told me that by the age of 25, if I haven't had a baby yet, I'm gonna have a lot of difficulty. Like, a lot. Like, it's gonna be probably looking into IVF or things like that. And that, like, kind of crushed my soul because I am 23. I've, like, got 2 years, essentially, to have a kid before it's gonna be really hard and really expensive. So for me, it was like you felt a little bit like a fail of a woman because that's even though
one thing you're meant to be doing.
Especially when you have a partner or a husband, you want to give them a child, and that's what Mum went through. Mum had the same thing, and she felt like a bit of a fail because
I felt powerless.
Yeah, like, you know, she felt that she couldn't give my dad a child, and he wanted one, and that's like, you know, I would feel like that as well, and that's really hard.
Like, I feel like anyone else that's going through this, it's hard, 100%. It's really, really hard to, like, look at other people and, you know, be happy for them even though you really want this, but it's just not happening.
Well, Mum used to, like, apparently Mum would not go to family events and things like that because she couldn't do it. Like, there was we're watching a home movie and I was like, why is Dad just there? Like, it was Mum's side of the family and Mum wasn't there. And, you know, Dad said, you know, Mum used to get upset and didn't want to go to family events because she saw all of her, like, you know, her sisters and her brothers and everything all having kids, and she didn't, and she was the oldest of her 2 sisters as well, and they're all older than me, so I was the second last child, and Mum's the oldest, so for her, like, they waited like 10 years for me.
I definitely try to be happy with yourself. Don't blame it on yourself.
Yeah, because
that's what I learned, is that I'm not gonna put like that stress and that
pressure,
guilt as well on myself. And, you know, like, it's hard, and, you know, that's why I got Maddie that I can, like, you know, cry to, and it really does upset me.
You're allowed to cry. You're allowed to, like, justify your feelings by crying, but you don't let it cripple you.
Yeah. It was just, like, my frustration to myself. It wasn't to anyone else. Yeah, that was the last time I cried. I was, like, one of those, like, ugly, like, sobbing.
Yeah, well, I was, like, I was at family dinner, and you texted me, and I literally grabbed my keys, and I was like, I was like, what's wrong? Like, because you said you were crying, and I was like, what's wrong? Like, I'll grab my keys. Like, I'll leave.
I just had to text them, and I'm just like, I needed that voice, you know, to tell me that everything's gonna happen, and, you know, everything's gonna be alright.
We all know you're meant to be a mum, because you're like our mum.
I really love to be a mom. Well, my relationship with the last person I texted was this one, and, you know, we've been friends for 3 years? 2 years?
Yeah.
3 years?
2.5.
Yeah.
Because you hated me for the first half. So
ever since then, we've been unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
Yeah. She's like my sister from another mother, from another mister.
Sister from another mister. It's got a rhyme. Do you have a crush?
You answer that one. She definitely does have a.
Oh, just like a little
crush.
teeny tiny one, maybe. You know, nothing too crazy. You know?
Like I can't stop her from talking about this certain person. And it's one of those like.
Yeah, look, I'm like,
kind of video.
every time
like,
every time I talk to you, I'm like, have you vomited yet? Are you vomiting?
Literally,
like, are
I'm
you dying?
just like, oh my god, you guys are too sweet. Stop it.
Has anyone ever broken your heart? Jesus, that's deep. Yes, definitely. Doesn't have to be a boyfriend. Like, it will be like anyone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but like,
Broke my heart into fucking 100 pieces.
Have you ever deliberately broken anyone's heart?
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. 100%.
I have done it, but I haven't done it deliberately.
Not deliberately. I had to.
Yeah, you had no choice.
I had no choice. Like
you had to. You know, there's no easy way and nice way of shattering someone's soul.
Yeah.
By leaving them. When did you lose your virginity? And
Ooh.
if you could go back in time, would you change it? I was pretty young. I'm not gonna say the exact age. I was probably younger than I should have been, but I don't. No, I wouldn't change anything. I don't regret it. Like at all. Like it was with someone who I loved at the time and someone who I spent a lot of time with. There was never any disrespect. There was never any shit part in it. I have no regrets. Like I'm not going to bother regretting it because otherwise I'd probably sit in a room and never leave.
My first person I've ever had sex with, I don't regret it at all. Like he was someone that was like very sweet and I mean we both cared about each other enough to, you know, want to do that.
What is your funniest or favorite memory together?
My favorite memory is when I got married and you were there, waiting at the top.
Crying my eyes out.
That was like my favorite time.
I
like,
swear
my
to God.
favorite memory.
Even, who was it? Nate, I think, literally said to me, he's like, I looked over at you and you look like you were barely holding it together. And I was like, I wasn't. I was like.
Yeah, that was my favorite moment.
Yeah, that's my favorite memory. Like, you know, Karen, your freaking wedding dress behind you, taking photos, getting ready. Like
that
together,
was a good moment, wasn't
like
it?
that was fun. But the funniest memory, this is what bonded us as best friends.
Mutual friend's birthday,
and she hated me before this.
Before this, I thought like Stem was one of those girls that were like just really like just loud and annoying and just constantly talking. Believe it or not, I'm not that talkative.
No,
like,
you're reserved. You're very reserved.
I'm
like,
only talkative if I know you.
Yeah, you've got to be comfortable because I had to pry that out of you.
And I just found like someone like Stem to be like quite
irritating.
Like every time I saw her face, I was like, you irritate me. You didn't even say anything to me. You irritate me. And I was just like, and I had to work with her literally to the girls. I'm just like, I can't stand her. I just don't like her. I want her away from me. And my boss at the time was just like, you know, you gotta be nice to her. Like, and I'm just like, I can't. She just like cuts me off and just like she talks so much. And I'm just like, it's just so loud. I can hear her from like down there somewhere. And I'm just like very, very like, you know, strong opinion about this woman. Yeah, while her boyfriend was making a speech.
Her boyfriend, not mine.
Yeah, her boyfriend was making a speech, and me and Stem, for some reason,
I still can't.
We can't figure out
what
it
was.
We were laughing
I even
about.
asked Matt, and Matt doesn't even know.
But like, we started laughing about something, and then that literally just kept on escalating. And
we couldn't stop to save our lives.
We both could not stop laughing, and we were just like one of those like I was doing that little.
That's your
kind of laugh.
Like, they started singing "Happy Birthday,"
and then we were just like in the back, like,
and I was like, thank God we were sitting all the way at the back because it was
like
so
rude
bad.
as fuck.
Oh
like,
my God, it was so bad, but we couldn't stop. And
I
I like look at her, and I just go again, and I'm like, fuck, thanks, Mina.
It was your party.
What do you like the most and the least about your appearance?
Oh shit.
It's hard. I think the most that I like would probably be my eyes. I like my eyes because they're like, they go green.
Yeah. You have beautiful eyes.
And probably the least would be like my belly.
Your belly.
My big belly.
Nothing, honestly. I don't know. I
would say your smile.
Oh, sweet.
That's probably
Make me vomit. I think I'm just average all around.
Yeah, you don't really hate anything, but you don't really love anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Alright,
I'm
you
very
can tell.
average.
That's alright. Alright, what do you like the most and least about your personality? That's easy for me. I would say I like that I'm funny, and I like that I am very caring. Like, it takes a lot to get to it, but I have a big heart, and I'll do anything for anyone.
That is very true, though.
Stop.
I think one of the best qualities about you is that you have this, like, loyal...
Oh, ride or die.
Yeah, like, you won't ever, like, say bye to someone that didn't do you wrong, you know?
Yeah.
If they're your friends, you treasure them, and you really do, like, protect them with, like, all your being. I think that's definitely, like, the best quality that I find in you, is that you're very, like, caring, like, sweet.
Yeah.
Like, very loving. You have a very loving personality.
Yeah.
Your downfall is that you're fucking loud.
I was gonna say my bad part would be like my loud. Yeah.
It's not like a downfall. Like, being loud is like good, but I think to like some people, like, it might be like
I
too
think
much.
that's probably for me like my intense personality.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
Yeah.
I don't like dislike it, but it scares. I get scared by it, where I think that I'm going to be too intense for people, and it's my loudness. It's who I am as a person. I'm not just physically loud, but I'm like loud in the way I am with my personality.
Yeah.
And not many people can take that, and I think that's what would be like. I'm probably.
But I feel like that's also like you are. But I feel like that's also a good thing about you as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like it's not bad, but it's not good.
Yeah.
Like, it just depends on the person, really.
Yeah, it depends on
like for
who
me,
you
like,
take
it's
it.
fine. Some days I'm just like, shut up.
You're just like mute.
Yeah.
Mute.
But I've kind of like in my head, I've kind of like lowered your volume down.
Yeah. Dad
So then I can
physically
kinda,
does
like,
it with his hearing
Yeah,
aids.
so I can like, but I feel like that's you know, each person has their own like charm, and I feel like that's your charm. Like, you make your whole you is what I love about it. Like, you're very like loving.
I don't
love
really.
that.
Yeah. Okay, what's your favorite and least favorite about yourself?
I think I love the fact that I am strong.
Yes.
Like, I think I've overcome a lot of things in life, and I've been through a lot of things in life, and obviously I've had time where it was, you know, it was hard. It was really hard. And, you know, I had people around me like you, my husband, and my family to, like, lift me back up again. A lot of people can't go through that by themselves.
No.
That strength is what I'm very proud of. I'm proud of, like, how much stronger I've become as a person, and mentality and everything like that. I'm very proud of that.
That's what I'm proud of the most.
Yeah.
Like with you, like everyone has their moments that get them down, and you're allowed to feel sad and you're allowed to be upset, but you will still push through it. Even if you need that little nudge from me or from Matt, you still push through, and you're still standing, and you're still, you haven't let anything make you become a bad person. You've kept, if anything, it's made you a better person, and that's what I think I'm most proud of.
Thank you. But my
least favorite about your personality.
I'm very like, I like being a hermit.
Yeah, you're very
I'm very like
in her comfort zone.
Yeah, I don't leave my shell that often. Like, I don't really like that much interaction. So same with like with my own husband, I'm very like nobody contact.
You need like your space. You're
Like,
very.
I
you're
love my person.
You're a bit of a loner.
I love my personal space, and I hate anyone invading my shit. Like, invading my space. Like, I feel like that makes me really like uncomfortable, and I'm just like, you just don't touch me.
And
like,
it's
it
not
makes
like
me very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So that's something like I want to work on, but it's just like I'm very like particular when it comes to certain things.
Yeah. You're affectionate when you want to be.
Yeah.
Like,
But
when
I am
you're
an
not,
affectionate person.
when you're not in that mood, stick.
Yeah. Like, I just love my space. I love my time. It's important though. Like, a lot of people just don't take that time to just love you, you know, to just be in your own mind, be in
self-care,
your own.
you know,
self-care.
treat yourself.
Yeah.
That's the end. That's the end of it. We answered pretty much all the questions.
Thanks for watching. I'm back back again.
Well, yeah, that's the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to us ramble on about complete crap and some important things, and having
get to know us
Kana on here, because you actually liked the video where I brought her in last time, so I thought I'm gonna get her in again.
Thanks, guys.
And you know, she's a fellow makeup artist, so you guys can see how she does it without foundation on. And I'm like over here, like the complete different side.
Yeah, we have a 2 different style of makeup.
Very. I mean, like eyeshadows will do similar stuff.
Yeah.
I would definitely do that, but when it comes to base and things, you're like, less is more. And I was like, more is less. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up as well if you liked it. And also, I'll pop Kana's business page down below. She does lash extensions. So I'll pop her link down below so you guys can follow her on Instagram and mention my name if you do. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Guys.
Bye.